All right, family. Oh my goodness, I can't believe nobody can hear this morning audio. I'm gonna have to figure out and see what's going on. Let me go ahead and test something real quick. Let me see. Let me play something. Let me know if you guys can hear this. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, let me know. Can you guys hear this? Drop a two down below if you guys can hear this. I've got a little background music playing right now. Drop a two down below if you can hear it. No? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to see what's going on. Man, that is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, IG, go ahead and hop on YouTube. I'm gonna go ahead and get this live on YouTube so I can go ahead and use this. All right, family. So my apologies. I don't know what's going on. YouTube just does not want you guys to, and I've got some fire audios playing for the mornings too. I can't believe you guys have been missing these. So it's all good. Let me go ahead and get this thing ready because I've got a powerful meditation I want to go ahead and do with everybody today. A little visualization, better yet. So we can go ahead and dive into that. But before we go ahead and dive into my topic on how to go ahead and get your power back, let's drop a little bit of gratitude. There we go. My audio is good. It's just the background. All right, awesome. So let's drop a little bit of gratitude down below. What is everybody grateful for coming into the Tuesday? Grateful to be alive. Grateful for God. Grateful for the mind, for the body, for the spirit. I'm so grateful for each and every single one of you. I see you taking the time. I see you developing yourself, and I couldn't be more excited for what is to come. December has already been off to the races. Today is a very special day. It's actually my cousin's birthday. So ready to go ahead and show some love and give back to the family pillar. So I love it. I love it. Let's go ahead and get into it for today. All right, family. So I'm diving into the topic of how to go ahead and gain your power back. And there was a meditation of visualization that we actually got from Sean this morning. And I'm telling you, this really gave me a huge shift. And what it's going to do for you today is it's not going to change your story and it's not going to change your strategy. But here's what I've been able to see working with Sean, especially over the past, couple years and diving into Bob Proctor and The Secret. What is one of the biggest things that we hear over and over again if you really pay attention, right? If you really pay attention, you're going to see that one of the biggest secrets happens to be, dun, 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 is the feeling. Okay, the feeling is the secret. So today we're not going to be talking about story. We're not going to be talking about strategy. And just like I told you in the topic of this video, in one simple trick, in one meditation, in one visualization session, in a matter of around 4 minutes, we're going to see if we can go ahead and break down any limiting beliefs, any limiting self-thoughts. So, family, let's go ahead and get comfortable. If you guys are driving, you don't have to close your eyes. But if you are with me here and you're at home or you're somewhere where you can sit, you can be quiet, go ahead and close your eyes for me. Give me about 4 minutes and let's go ahead and run through this visualization and see if you don't feel a little bit different. See if you don't feel a little bit more powerful by the end of this, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. We got 4 minutes on the clock. Let me see if you guys can hear my phone. Okay, here we go. Let's see. All right. There we go.
If you're a doctor, a lawyer, or work a 9 to 5, then you are getting left behind.
Throwing me off. YouTube doesn't want to have me use the songs on here. It's all good. All right, family. Here we go. Can you hear the background beat? Drop a 1 down below if you guys can hear that. That's good. Drop a 1 down below if that's good. We'll go ahead and get into this. Yes? Okay, cool. All right, family. So go ahead and close your eyes. We're going to do a phenomenal visualization right now. We're going to take you into the highest version of yourself. So I want you to go ahead and I want you to 1111 paint your vision. I want you to imagine yourself in your childhood bedroom. Somewhere where you grew up, somewhere where you can vividly imagine your entire room. You can see where your bed is. You can see where your desk is. You might have some shelves in there. And today, we're going to notice that there's something that's sitting on your shelf. And it's your dream. So I want to ask you a couple questions. Who do you become when you act on your dream? Who do you become when you're able to look at that dream and take that dream right off the shelf of delay and procrastination? Who do you become when you start walking with a new level of awareness and anticipation for achievement? Right? I don't know if you guys think back before the time when we were younger, Christmas time, before even the 25th happens, we can't even go to sleep because we're so excited in anticipation. Well, this is how we can live life. We can wake up every day excited, even though we're not there yet. We're excited because guess what? We know 1000% that tomorrow, the 25th, is going to be Christmas. We're going to have gifts to open. We're going to have blessings to manifest. We're going to have more abundance in all aspects of our life. So I want you to go ahead and I want you to envision this shelf, and I want you to imagine that your dream is sitting on this shelf. And once you grab it, we're never going back. So what changes when we have control over our destiny? What changes when we're able to truly manifest what it is that we desire? What changes when we're able to be a person of impact and value every single day? So here's the visual. I want you to imagine yourself on stage, and there's two of you. You have yourself, and you have the higher version of yourself. Now you have the left on the right. The left is yourself. The right is your superhero, right? The left side, yourself might be a little bit rounded shoulders. You might lack confidence. Your shoes might be untied. Your button might be undone. You might have a little bit of holes ripped in your pants. And you can envision that person right now. Now, how about if we were to look at the right side? Let me ask you, what does the highest version of yourself look like? Do they stand a little bit taller? Are their shoulders going back? Do they speak with a little bit more confidence? Are they exuding positive energy where before they even speak, you're looking at them on stage and you're just excited to hear their energy because you can see in their posture that the message that they're about to speak is truly about to be spoken to and through them. You can see you look perfect. You have a clean suit on. The audience is clapping for you, for the wonderful message that you've been able to give out. They're thanking you for all the impact, for the testimonies that you've been able to create, and for the tests that you've been able to go through and grow through. Now, how does that feel? So when you wake up every day, we have the decision to go ahead and step into the left or rather step into the right. So when we walk over to that shelf, pick that dream up with confidence. Pick that dream up with passion. Pick that dream up with love. And let me ask you, what is the world thanking you for you stepping into your highest version of yourself
stop right now and
today?
Let me ask you this. How is it?
Woo! And let me know, open your eyes, family. Let me know, how does that feel? How is the body vibrating? Did you get goosebumps during any of that? Because here's the truth. This was a training where I could get deep. I can envision myself on stage. You know, I've been on stage in front of a couple thousand, but taking it to a whole nother level. I'm talking about on a grand stage level. We're talking about in a stadium in front of tens and hundreds of thousands of people, envisioning the clapping, feeling the energy all over the arena. This is intense. I've got goosebumps literally just thinking about it right now. Literally. Goosebumps is a physical representation of you literally being on an elevated frequency. So guess what we just did in a matter of 4 minutes? Completely shifted, not your story, not your strategy, but your state. And when you're able to go ahead and operate in that state, in that energy from that place, Neto just went over the 4 keys to confidence. I'm going to tell you right now, this exercise right here, this will blow all of those out of the water because a lot of those is strategy. You didn't just learn strategy. Just like this morning, we learned how to truly get into states. So when you wake up in the morning, I truly want you to imagine that dream. You remember how big we used to dream as a child? How massive the imagination was? There was no limits. Well, guess what? We're able to step in that same imagination right here, right now, today, and every day that we get up and create these dreams and bring them into reality. So family, if you got any value from today, smash that like button, drop some 3s down below. If you could really envision the highest version of yourself, because I do it all the time. And I don't just do it for myself. I do that for each and every one of you. Truth be told, I've envisioned each of you speaking on stage, impacting more lives than you could ever even imagine. Messages flooding your inbox, and you just being able to see the love, you being able to hug your significant other, and being so thankful for staying down and committed to the journey because you deserve it. So I'm so happy for what has come, and I'm so grateful for the time, for the energy that we put in, because I know we've planted seeds that are going to reap a harvest that we could not even imagine. So family, you already know it is already done. If nobody told you today, I love you. I do appreciate you, and I'm so blessed and grateful for you, family. It is your favorite entrepreneur, Define Dreams. Remember, you can do have anything that you can hold in your mind. I promise you, you can hold it. I love you, fam. Go out and have an abundant day. I will see you on another episode tomorrow with Rise and Shine. Pack out day today.